Hey yo, it's Monday. It's time for more Twilight Princess. Goal for today. We're going to be hunting down all the remaining pieces of the hearts. Though there are two inside of the Twilight Castle, which I probably fully intend on saving until the very end. We're also going to try and hunt down the rest of the golden bugs, get any of the items that I'm missing. And that's where... well, we'll see how long that takes us to do today. I have a guide available to me to show me where all the pieces of the heart are, so I won't be randomly going all over the place. Let's load my save state. Perfect, full screen. And now OBS. And video capture, please. Hell yeah. There we are. Alright, cool. Drop that down. Oh, we actually are in a place to get one right now. Yeah, there's a piece of the heart hiding inside of here that you need the claw shots to get. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's like vines and stuff around the back there. Whoa! Ah, that's fine. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Hope it's a pretty chill Monday. I know my day was, for the most part, pretty uneventful. We are on the... still waiting for retirement homes to be available, or the retirement home to open back up, because we're still in a outbreak situation at the moment, because there is some kind of like a respiratory bug that's been going around, which means that the bistro is limited to a single person per table, and I've only got 4 tables that I can serve at. There's one of them. One down, many more to go. Though I do believe that's everything inside of here. There's a lot of Lake Hylia that we still gotta do. But I think I might just like warp to home village and just start from the beginning and work my way through. That way I can also try and knock out the golden bugs as I'm going. I don't have any water bombs on me, do I? I don't, because I don't have my 3rd bomb bag yet either. And I'm trying to remember how I get it. I think it's by freeing the Goron that is inside of the Zora's Cavern. He's inside of like the magmatic rock that we used to melt the ice. So that's what we're gonna work on. So first things first, I probably need to get some water bombs. If I recall, Barnes said that it was open 24/7. Is Kakariko's is Malamart open all day? No. God damn it. Yeah, the night and day thing in this game is like... I get it, it's like, oh, we're trying to do as much of the same things as we did in Ocarina of Time. And they had a day-night cycle in there. But, you know, you had the ability to control the time of day. Same with Wind Waker. So, it's kind of annoying to have to, like, go out to the field. Let's see. The bomblings? Sure, I don't need those. What? Why couldn't I sell the bomblings? Hi. Oh wait, did I already sell them? Oh, I did. He was just trying to buy both of them for me at the same time. You son of a bitch. 10. 10's plenty. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna go do that first. We're gonna go free that Goron. Because pretty sure that's how you get the next bomb bag. Am I allowed to transform back here? I am. Fantastic. Then we need to go back to Ordon Village, because there's a piece of heart stuck behind wrangling goats. So that'll be fun. Everyone loves the goat wrangling. It's well programmed. Iron boots. Water bombs. Hiya. Fine. Just so I don't risk drowning for no reason. There he is. Casually, Gorons can breathe underwater. You love to see it. What's up? I'm finally out. Thanks, brother. I took a nap, found myself swallowed up in lava, and somehow very far from home. Ah, yes. Well, let me give you a token of my appreciation, brother. This is all I have on me now. I hope it'll do. Still got it. Like a iron vice. There's a few rupees down here, I guess. I also think there's some hiding in here. Yo. $4. Damn, dude. Oh, make that $6. Could max out my rupees here, and then try and find an excuse to go back to Malomart. When the sun is up. Yeah. Alright. So let's go back to Ordon Village. I'd like to work instead, please. Go. I don't think there are any golden bugs in Ordona. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they start in Farron Province. Like, not even like the area where the oh god, where the Forest Temple is. It's like when you get to Hyrule Field. I believe that's like the first area that contains them. Do I need? I got plenty of fairies and stuff. So good. I might just buy a wooden shield just so I have a complete inventory screen there, because it is a little unsatisfying for there to just be like a blank where the shield that got destroyed is supposed to go. What am I missing for bugs? We're only missing 5 bugs. One in the desert. Field north of Hyrule Castle. Zora's River. And then Great Bridge of Hylia, Castletown, Kakariko. Yeah, I think these two are located in the area right at the beginning of Farron Woods, or Farron Province. So that's not bad. Does time pass inside? I know time doesn't pass inside of the village. But maybe they'll let me wrangle goats in the middle of the night. I doubt it, but maybe. Or I could talk to some of the villagers. I haven't done that in 20 hours. Maybe let them know that their children have been saved. But also, like, Do I care enough to do that? These are the questions. I'm back, senpai. Nope. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go stand in Hyrule Field for a little bit. Alright. Fine. Is this the fastest travel? I guess. Alright, fine. Then we'll use the horse call, maybe hunt the golden bugs while daytime rolls around, and then we can come back here. That's the plan, at least. Already got that bug. I know that. Horse call. You have a use. We snaw. I've always like had mixed feelings on the song that gets played in Hyrule Field at nighttime in this game. It's like going for like this melancholic, like droning tone, and like it succeeds in that matter, but I don't know if I actually like it that much. I much prefer like the daytime theme. Mr. Highball, wait! Greetings, Mr. Highball. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Highball. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Off he goes. You gotta respect a man that's dedicated to his craft. Oh, I see bug. Or is that a Poe? That's a Poe. Alright, hold on. Let's work on it. Alright, you. Ugh. Calm down, horse. Camera doesn't cooperate as much as I wish it would. Like, it snaps right back behind you after doing like the dog jump. Which, you know, could make sense, but your joystick controls don't follow the camera very well in that instance, so you end up just like kind of Hail Marying it. I'm busy. Got time for you, bird. I'm almost positive that there are some golden bugs in this section of Hyrule Field. Like, solid 95%. I would wager. Haha! Okay. I'm just... Oh, come back. Come back. Oh, wait. Did I already get that? Hold the phone. Nope. Alright, cool. That's one of them. Is that... No, that's a piece of heart up there. Right. Let's go get that. Yeah, piece of heart in the tree. And then there's still the female beetle that we need to find. And then I think that wraps up this section of Hyrule Field. Perfect. Epina. Epina. To me. Or, oh, you know what, I'll come to you. You've had a big day. Onward. It is daytime. So, as long as we find the beetle before night rolls around again, we'll be fine. So, here's hoping that I don't waste that much time. There's a chance. I don't want that to be the case. See? There it is, I hear you. Where are you at? You're up there. Can I locked on? It can. Hell yeah. Bug. No. No, no, no. Yes. Alright. Warping. Now to do some wrangling. Like a real farmhand. Like the backwater hick that Link is. I don't know a rainbow. That's not always here, I don't think. Does that only appear at like certain times of day? It's aesthetic though, and I like that. Oh man. No, I was having one of those thoughts prior to stream. It's like, should I eat food? And one of the downsides of where I work right now is that because my primary position is serving food to retirees at basically any time of the day, my break schedule has to revolve around, you know, when we expect residents to want to come in and eat. So I don't get my lunch break until 2 o'clock in the afternoon most days. So, you know, I don't finish lunch until 2:30, so I get off work at 5:30. I'm going home, I'm like, I stream at 6, but I'm not hungry. I guess I'll just starve. You know. Clearly the best option available is just to not eat, right? I need to summon my horse for this too. So majestic. You won't let me do it unless I'm on the horseback, right? Speak. Highball, I've heard. Sounds like everyone's over in Kakariko. And everyone in town has been all down in the mouth. They're all finally starting to feel their oats again. We get it. You're a farmer. And it's all because of you, bud. Thanks a ton. Uh-huh. Can I wrangle for you now? Speak. Well, hey there, Highball. Brought a Epona, huh? Well, how about it? Wanna round them goats up for the first time in a dog's age? I bet these scamps are sure happy to see you. Sure thing. Great, then I'll leave it to you two today. Alright. Is this like... I think it's timed, right? Yeah. So I gotta be somewhat quick about this. But again, that all depends on if the goat AI cooperates. Come on. No. Yes. Goat in! Goat in! Goat in! Goat AI is cooperating. Wait. You! Come on! No! Alright. Oh, man. It was going so well! Though, I do think a minute's the time I had to beat, so we're still okay. I think. Whew! Way to ride, Highball. You wrapped that up in 54 seconds. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up a mite early today. Hey, as promised, there's a little healthy gift for you. Good luck out there, bud. Alright, cool. It's a good thing I was able to wrap up early today, thanks to you helping me out, bud. Thanks a ton, Highball. You'll never see me again. This is the end of our working relation. I hate to break it to you like this. Alright, cool. So, that's everything in Ordon Village. I think I got all the ones in Farron Woods, but let me double check. Yeah, Forest Temple ones we got. Got the one in Hyrule Field north of Farron. Kakariko Gorge. Alright, I guess that's where we're going next. Right, I don't... Sorry, horse. You're definitely the slower option. Yeah, I think there's 2 in the gorge, actually, that I can get now. Nope, wrong. There we go. Because I got my claw shots now, I should be able to get both of the remaining part pieces in this area that I haven't gotten yet. Let's stop being wolf. What's up, dude? Hold on, let me finish this real quick. Hiya! That move is always satisfying. Yeah, it's over here? I think. I might just keep the horse call on me. If I'm gonna be warping all over the place, it might be useful to have a horse available at a moment's notice. Hiya! Yes. This is one. Oh. And slowly climb our way over. Yep. You know, in a future timeline, Link, you're much better at climbing. And you're not limited to vines. Hey, Nick. How you doing today, buddy? Good? Or even great? Let's see. Is there a fast way up? This, mayhaps? So new Hearthstone stuff, and you're... Sorry that I didn't respond to that message. I was like on my lunch break when we were talking, and then I had to go back to work. But, so there's... They printed a 1-3 amalgam? You said? That seems, pretty strong. Oh, there's... The other one's just right up there. Yeah, that just, like... I imagine that just kind of slots into most tribal aggro, right? Though, a lot of tribes kind of already have, like, cheap 1-mana creatures. But I guess you can't really be upset about getting another one, right? Like, yeah, for sure. Murlocs are like, yeah, give me more 1-drop Murlocs. Okay. So that's there. Kakariko Gorge, Ordon Village. Goron Mines, got both the ones there. Kakariko Village, got those ones. Alright, Death Mountain is where we're going next. So, we'll warp our way up there. Isn't there something in the hot springs as well, or no? Yeah, so okay, so we can do this Death Mountain one. And then we can go back to Kakariko Village, drop off our rupees at the, am I able to? No, not warp. Can I just turn back into human? No. Yeah. Go back to Kakariko, turn in our rupees. They got an elemental Murloc. If you played an elemental list, turn some 3 Murloc 1/1s into... Oh, there's They got an elemental. If you played an elemental last turn, summon 3 Murlocs. Okay. So, like, there's cross-tribal synergy stuff, and the Amalgam is kind of there to smooth it out. Interesting. So, Amalgam triggering that and being a Murloc for a disgusting turn 1 and turn 2. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a good utility piece, but perhaps that's too powerful. There's a part of me that suspects that that's not too good. Yeah. It being both a Murloc and an Elemental means that, like, it counts as being a Elemental for that thing, but also triggers any of your Murloc stuff or gets pumped by your War Leaders or whatever. Let me up, my friend. Whoa! Alrighty, get up on the back. Get up on the hider's back. Is it that way? Probably want my DOS boots. So is this the stuff? Is this like in the supplemental set that's coming out right away that you were talking about? Oh, it's an adventure. Interesting. Return to Naxxramas. Okay. And, like, adventures you can play to unlock cards, right? They're like a free-to-play thing? Or is it not free-to-play? Gorons, Zora, bathing together. Just guys being dudes. Ah, that's the stuff. You got anything worthwhile back here? You got some lantern oil, wooden shield, 20k gold or $20. Okay. It's not too bad. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you with energy. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirit every once in a while. It's cheap for their usual dust to card ratio. Okay. So it's like pretty accessible, and there's cards unique to the adventure. Like you have to play the adventure in order to unlock them. That's how it works, right? Yeah, I mean, it seems like a cool way. A cool way to inject cards into the meta with like a single player thing that you get to do. I think I played like 1 or 2 of the old adventures when I played a little bit of free-to-play Hearthstone. Like you could do you can pretty much get like a Death Knight card from Knights of the Frozen Throne pretty easily. I got the 9-mana rogue one, Valera the Silent? PvE Hearthstone? Yeah. Apparently, there's supposed to be like a cave somewhere along the side of this mountain here that I have to keep an eye open for. That leads to a piece of heart. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Link. Lunk. PvE Hearthstone. Alright, hold. This might be one that I don't think I've ever gotten. There will be Gorons along the trail leading up to Gorgon. They're friendly dudes. Speak of the oh, it's like not even in Death Mountain. It's like on the trail leading up to Death Mountain from Kakariko Village. Oh, that's something I've never done. Yeah, I don't think I've ever walked that path past the initial time in any of my playthroughs of this game. Because, you know, there's a warp point that takes you right to Death Mountain. Why would I walk from Kakariko to Death Mountain? That's ludicrous. Crazy talk. Have I ever done a dungeon run? That's like the one from Kobolds and Catacombs, right? Yeah, I've done a couple of those. They were a lot of fun. It's kind of like it's a little bit like Slay the Spire. Yeah, they're super fun. Where you just like start with a base deck, and the further you go, the more like busted cards you get to add to your deck, or you like add packs to it. And the fact that like you don't need to spend any money in order to play it is like the perfect. And it gives you a chance to play with like all the cards that you wouldn't normally have access to if you're a free-to-play player, like I am. Rare Chew! But I don't have a bottle for you. Alright, fine. I'll carry some Rare Chew jelly in exchange for a fairy. Well, you know, at least I got a quarter of a heart of healing out of that fairy. This is better than no healing, I guess. It said the second Goron that you encounter. Also, I hear a Poe. That means it's nighttime. Son of a bitch. Let me up. That guy posed to kill, I guess. Whew. Yeah. This all new to me. Never would have guessed. Never knew there was a Poe up here. Hiya! No, Wolf, don't eat. You're embarrassing yourself, Wolf. Gotta post some. I thought time didn't progress forward on Death Mountain, but I guess it does. A hip-hop OG passed today, so it's a little somber vibe today, but we're chilling nonetheless. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Was it a person that you were a big fan of? Oh. Second one. Unfortunately, I'm not super familiar with the hip-hop scene. I know that may come as a surprise to you. I clearly look the type. Okay, so... Oh, he counts as the first one. So it was that guy that I saw? Okay, so he's supposed to, like, rocket me up to find a cave that has a piece of heart inside of it. Don't want the iron boots. You know a few songs, De La Soul, so most of their stuff is older than you are. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're a fan, you're a fan. Age is kind of just like a number, right? And this, you definitely seem to be a lot more, like, in the know of that kind of stuff. And if you were a big fan of what they did, it's always sad to see a person that you respected move on. Is it up here? It looks like this just keeps going. What the heck? just in here? Oh my god. I learned something new today. Piece of the heart acquired. Can I go back up there? There was like a child. There was a child Goron who was just ominously staring at me. You know what? I don't care enough. Yeah, I know there's some people who get absolutely, like, torn apart by the death of, like, a celebrity that they respect. And I think there's only been, like, maybe a handful of times in my entire life where that's been something that I felt. For me, the one that has been the most impactful of a passing for me was when Robin Williams passed away, because he was such a big part of my childhood. But for the most part, I don't really get that attached, because ultimately they're not people that I know personally, right? Though people can connect to celebrities for different reasons, and all totally valid in their own ways. Alright, so we're going to Lake Hylian now, it looks like, based on the guide here. North of Kakariko Village. Large portion of high... No, I think I need to do that one. And Kakariko Gorge Cavern. Never mind, I haven't done these two. In the southern area of Kakariko Gorge, there's a boulder blocking a cave. Alright, so I guess we're going to Kakariko Gorge. I lied. Going back there. Apparently there's a cave blocked by a boulder that I need to look for. And then there's another one north of Kakariko Village in the field there. So I guess we're going to... That's the next plan before we go to Hyrule Field. Is the suicides that stick with you after your own ideologies in the past? Is that... Yeah, if that's something you're not comfortable with talking about, that's totally fair, but I mean, like, I'm sorry to hear that that's something that you had to struggle with.
What will your be?
Alright, so we're going in here. Don't want to be a bummer, so we don't have to talk about that if we don't want to. I need my lantern. I'm low on juice for the lantern, so we gotta be sparing with it. Yeah, I know, like, my sister, even though, like, it happened prior to her being born, she still, thinks about the Kurt Cobain thing, quite often. Hiya! It's just so much lost potential. Yeah, there's nothing good that can come out of it, unfortunately. There's, like, sometimes where you try and justify it and you try and look on the bright side of these things, but then, like, when it comes to suicide in particular, there's just, like, there's nothing that you can really take away from it as positive. It's just a tragic loss. We're going this way. I've been fortunate in my life to not have to have gone through something like that personally, which I'm incredibly thankful for, because I don't know how well I'd be able to handle that. You're almost done with the Tomb Raider stuff and wait, what? Is there like a crossover between Tomb Raider and Power Wash Simulator? Yeah, for sure. That's an unexpected one. If you were to ask me to think of like two outlandish potential crossovers in video game, I don't think I would ever come to that. The next crossovers... Is Power Wash Simulator that big of a game? Like, I know people play it, and like, but I don't know. For it to like get a crossover with like AAA titles and stuff. Alright. So what, are you gonna be like cleaning up Midgard and shit? Spraying down Sephiroth's mom's birthing pod? You're like, oh yeah, there's some primordial ooze really gunking up the sides of this thing. Gonna need to pull out the extra strength nozzle for that. Only the first level's like... The whole thing is just bathing red 14. That's a big selling point on it, honestly, Zavis. He's a good boy and deserves a good bath. And then, only the first level's like it's cleaning Cloud's motorcycle. Okay, alright. I got turned around. And now everything's respawned. Except for my oil. I mean, that's a cool idea. Wait, Jew. Oh! Scoop! Alright, we're good. I can't believe they tried to charge me 30 rupees for lantern oil multiple times in this game when they're just giving it away. Two of my levels have been the front side of the manor, her training grounds, her jeep, her motorbike, and now you're cleaning the Croft Garden maze. See, I haven't played any of like the OG Tomb Raider stuff, so I feel like a lot of these references would be lost on me. Also, I've just never played Power Wash Simulator, so that would also be a reason why I wouldn't recognize it. It's like, how did I get here? How am I playing this right now? Also, how are you doing today, Zavis? Typical Monday, I imagine. Killing the evening. Hiya. 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 Hell yeah. Oh. Somehow I didn't find this the first time? Big spin. Let's go down first. Oh, I did find this, never mind. But I don't think I went this other direction. Yeah. Just got completely turned around. Jesus! What the hell, man? Yeah, so by the time that I'm finished hunting down all of the pieces of hearts today, I should have 18. Because there are 2 pieces inside of the Twilight Palace that we'll get when we go there at the end. And then there's a full heart container from beating Zant. Power Wash Simma has like 30k daily players. Half of Slay the Spire. Damn. 3,000 people a day are just like, you know what? After a long day at the office, I need to unwind. Let me just spray down some shit with the power on my computer. I mean, all the power to them. It's definitely not for me. I know that you're big into it, Nick. And like, perhaps there's something very therapeutic of just like a mundane task that you get to like, you clean the grime. You clean the grime, you see it getting cleaned. It's kind of like number go up, but, you know, different. I imagine it tickles the same part of the brain. Like clean a bunch of things all at once to get like a ding ding ding, and then you come. I understand. Ding 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 ding. Oh! Alright, piece of heart. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So now we can leave. We'll walk back to Kakariko and hope that gives, helps some time pass. Because our wallet's full. And I need to unload some of that money. You have a list of oddly specific things to clean, and you get a ding for each time you finish. You learned a bunch of new words from the game. Okay, cool. You're learning too. That's cool. What have you... Oh, it's just like the term for like certain things. Like something that you may not come across in your regular day-to-day life that this game is forcing you to spray down. Oh, there's a Poe over there. Alright. Like a plinth. I do not know what a plinth is. What is a plinth? Gotta post some. I got both the bugs in this area already. Hold on. So I'm just missing pears now. I'm missing one that's found in the field north of Hyrule Castle, and the other one in Gerudo Desert, and the other one in Zora's River. Okay, cool. So that would be this field, Gerudo Desert, and Zora's River. Okay. It's like the thing between the base of the statue and the actual thing. Also, like the middle of a fountain is its plinth. It's like between the base of the statue and the actual thing. So it's like the little bit of like material that separates the base from the statue. Like, would what the statue of David is sitting on, or the statue of the Thinker is sitting on, would that be considered a plinth? Or no? You think so? Okay. Neat. Very cool. Oh, there's a Poe. I remember there's a Poe up in this area above the bomb shop. Okay, hold on. I want to max these out. Okay. And now we can sell our other bombs.
Hi.
And then buy some bomb shoes. And then we'll have a... No! Why? Why? No! Why would it automatically assume I want to sell my other ones? I was just mashing. Okay, hold on. What am I... Cool. I'm glad that I bought those water bombs and then immediately sold them back to you at a loss. What a scam that you run here. Barnes, you deplorable businessman. You scheming capitalist. The longest level it took to design was the train level, because of them figuring out what the specific handle of a train is called. Oh, really? I think I've seen that train level. It is massive. Yo, Poe. I remembered you up here. Cool, cool. Alright, so now there's another piece of heart located near Kakariko Village in this field. There's like these crags that are all by the entrance. Apparently you can climb around them, and there's a chest with a piece of heart inside of it. So we're gonna go get that. We're gonna go get that. Whoa, no. Why would I call Epona? Literally no reason to. Bomb, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's along here. So then, like, having to figure out the specific handle of the train is why it took so long, and it wasn't, like, actually designing the level. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Need to get a bomb arrow, it looks like. They have 3 teams. They are very open with their development. Cool. Oh, I see the chest. See you. Haha. Nice. Okay, cool. So we got that. Castle Town we already did. Fishing Hole, Isle of Riches, and 2 in Lake Bed Temple that I did not get when I was there. So, I guess we got a lot of things to do in... what is it? In Lake Hylia. But since we're at Kakariko, we're gonna do the side mission where I have to take the barrel of hot spring water, and just throw it on top of a Goron who's too lazy to move his ass. Interesting that they put the loading zone so far back on that, you know? What's the reason for it? They just like to see you roll? An initial design team, then a team to make it factually accurate and named Then Art. Okay. Didn't realize that there was so much that had to go into developing a game like Power Wash Simulator. Though, I guess it makes sense that if you're trying to, like... You're making a simulation game, so you want it to be as accurate as possible in terms of, like, physics and all that stuff. Hello, you. You made a donation, did you not? I am farsighted in all things, my brother. Tell me, do you know of my young one in Castletown? He is yet to come back, even though they fixed the Eastgate Bridge. Perhaps you could look in on him for me, my brother? Oh, I physically have to go over to him. God, Fine. Give me horse. Let's talk to him. You didn't mark all the necessary flags, Link. There we go. Like type of nozzle on a firefighting helicopter. Wow, yeah, I guess there must be a lot that goes into R&D then. Especially if you're like trying to make super complex levels. Because I have seen that, like, as development has gone on, they've gotten more ambitious with the type of things that they want to include inside of the game. Hence the giant train level. Alright. I need to talk to this guy. They added more physics to the engines. Okay. Oh, I don't feel like doing a thing. Now the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Alright. Now we go back to Kakariko. It should be day. Though it doesn't actually trigger until music. On a training ground, you're hoping for ladder to obstacle the second ladder. Hardcore! Hardcore parkour! Damn, dude. What a badass we got over here. Holy shit. Alright. Just come tearing through town on a 1,200-pound horse with people meandering. Yes, I did. I'm a far-sighted in all things, my brother. I'm sure he is hanging his head somewhere around the east gate right at the moment. Here's the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do it? Sure. Oh, I see. I am counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as time passes, so you do not hurry. You'll end up with plain old cold water, my brother. Alright, this mission sucks. This mission sucks so bad. So we have to, like, run all the way over to the East Bridge. So I found the most effective way to avoid combat is to just, like, hug the side here. Because you can very easily have this barrel get destroyed. There's, like, the pea hats that are all in this area, which are, like, the spinning little cactus guys. And if you get caught in, like, the middle of a circle of them, it basically means that you're gonna lose the barrel. Because they'll, like, close in on you, knock it out of your hands, and then, like, completely obliterate the barrel. It's like, I am avoiding it. I don't want any of that. Luckily, the Bokoblins have, like, as long as you're moving, they have bad aim. Just don't let them circle you in. Yeah, but when they spawn around you, and, like, your arms are full of baby-faced barrel, you've only got so many options available to you. Luckily, yeah, hugging the side is, like, the way I've found to be the easiest way to do this. Say, is that some Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother? If you pour it on me, I'm sure it would restore my strength. Hiya! Oh! I feel rejuvenated! That smell, that heat! It is spring water from back home! Well, I'm gonna go back to work and open up the shop. There he goes. Oh. Oh, here he comes. He's so fast. Holy shit, he's fast. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Alright, cool. So we did that. Let's
What do you eat?
go back to Kakariko, drop off our rupees at Mallow's place. Before we do more side concept stuff, I need to hold on to some number of them because I have to do the chicken flying minigame again. Because even though I landed on, like, the top platform, that's not where the piece of the heart is. It's located on the platform just below that one, and I was not able to jump down safely onto it. So that's cool. That's just a whole extra thing. You don't get a piece of heart for doing the Malamart stuff, I don't think. It lets you buy the suit of armor that, like, makes you invulnerable to damage as long as you have money. Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should have a castle town later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Oh, shit. I donated enough? I wasn't even paying attention to how much money they still needed. Alright. Well, that's done. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're traveling... we need to go to Castle Town. Because we can't... We have to get into Lake Area from the top approach instead of just warping to it. Because we got to do that extra minigame. So since we're going to Kakariko, or Village Town, Castle Town anyway, I might as well do the second phase of the star minigame so I can get the fully upgraded quiver. Mr. Highball, wait! Greetings, Mr. Highball. Letter! A letter from Malomart. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Also, we're gonna swing by Malomart just so we can get the song. We started Walmart essentially, where they're going to destroy the other competition by undercutting all of their business, or by selling all their product at a lower price than everyone else. Hello, you. Oh, fine day! I've awaited you, good sir! The star game created with you in mind, good sir. It's a special arena that costs 15 rupees a shot. Dare you try it? Hold on.
Oh.
I need to equip my... Oh, I already have them equipped. Never mind.
Yay.
I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go. Kia. God, I missed one. There we go. What the? You did it. Oh, what a magnificent day this is! The debut of a superstar! Let's huzzahs and accolances ring forth! To the superstar, I shall give this! Now the giant quiver can hold 100 arrows. Congratulations! Yes! Well and truly, you've claimed what you sought, so you're likely as all through. Many thanks for playing, good sir. Don't come again. Yeah. Waste your money on me. 10,000 arrows! So many arrows. Alright, we'll swing by Malomart. Even though I don't have enough money to afford anything there at the moment. Or at least the thing that I want to buy. You'd think I'd get a special discount considering I single-handedly funded their entire operation. But hey. Whatever. That ain't it. There it is. Let me in. Oh. Hup. Ho. Hup. Ho. God, it fucking rules. With that many arrows on where to go, Bronco could beat Catherine in under a month. Wow. God, this absolutely fucking rules. Oh, look! They got a statue of their founder up top. I never noticed that before. You buy it now if you're smart at the Malomart! Welcome, welcome, grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malomart. 20% off, 30% off, of course, why not? We look out for you, the hero of discounts, that is us, Malomart. Buy it now if you're smart. Make your selection using the arrow. Yeah, everything's nice and cheap here, and then magic armor for almost 600 rupees.
Oh.
So once we max out our wallet again, which, actually, do I have enough bugs on me to afford that? I don't think I do, but I can double check. Poor! Yeah, I am the poor. 150. I've only got 150. Only 150 worth. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be le poor. Shh. Just buy a house. Just do it. Stop complaining about renting and buy a house. It's just that simple. Hold the phone. Let's go up there first, actually, before going to Lake Hylia, because there's a bug up there that we need to get, and there's also another piece of heart. Horse. One horse, please. Okay, so we're looking for, I think it's the stag beetles are here. And then, okay. Hold the phone. North of Castle, down to the lower portion of the rock area to the far north, you'll find a Tektite on Zophos, along with a boulder blocking a cave. Okay. Gotcha. So, more north. I think that's the bug I already got. That's making that 20%. Yeah, I've got that one already. Yes. I see it. I hear the bug. I see the cave. They're right next to each other. How convenient. Okay. You're right there, yeah. Aiming, not great. Okay, hold. Gale Boomerang. You're a lot more reliable. Alright, bug. Perfect. And now we blow... Or can I just save on bombs? Hell yeah. Love to see it. You beat this game already? Good for you, Nick. You're real speedrunner, my dude. Alright. This is a block pushing puzzle. Oh my god. Alright, we need to get on there, huh? I think I got it figured out. You are the real DJ as well? My god. We're in the presence of a celebrity. And just like that, the puzzle is done. Incredible. Level 2 block pushing. I see. Now what do I do about all this then? Just like to ride a bike. Just like riding a bicycle. Yeah. You know, like we all did as a child. Okay. So that's 1. Now what is the best method for doing this? Okay. No, that ain't gonna do it. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind, we're good. Or are we? Huh. I think I need to do this one first before this one. It looks like I require 3 blocks to get this one in the proper place, but I only need 2 for the first one. Or for the one that I already did. So we have to do this one first. Watch and stream. Oh, but there was one in this corner. Oh. Hold. Hold. Uh-huh. Huh. Yes. Yes, I see it. I have used both halves of my brain. One just right in the middle, huh? That doesn't seem too difficult.
Bruh.
Bruh. It's fine, we're fine. You see, we do this a bunch of times. There we go. That's step 1. We go like this. We go like this. We go like this. Then we go like this. rinse, repeat for this block. And that's it. Easy as fucking pie. I was born pushing blocks. Thank you, thank you. You know what that is? That's a piece of a heart, baby. Alright. And now now we're gonna go to Lake Hylia. We don't have anything else that we need to do in here. Why do you need 5 in this game? They changed it. There's no real good reason. They just wanted you to do more, I guess. I got that already, Yeah, we got a bunch in Lake Hylia that we need to do. So we might as well get started on that. The castle town. Yeah, 5 chambers of the heart. You know, they're going for realism. If you consume all 5 chambers, you gain the vitality. So we need to do the minigame where we fly with a chicken. And then we need to... I guess we'll go to the lake bed temple again because I missed both of the heart pieces there. Chicken! Ew. I don't want to do that. Transform into human. So then we'll do the lake bed temple. Then we'll do the mission, the mini game where we fly. Which came first, though, Nick? The chicken or the egg? Ligma temple. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never been so thoroughly owned before, Nick. You always come first. That's, you know, sometimes it pays to be a courteous lover, Nick. It's not a race. Yeah. You pay up front too. Oh, wow. So we already... Oh god. Camera... And he gets it. And he gets it! Incredible. Well done. Just... really aces on that approach and finish. Wow. Alright. I guess we're going back. That, it was pretty good. I would say that went exactly according to plan. Normal fight players. Look at this scam that they got going in place. 20 to go down, 10 to go back up. Swimmingly, yeah. Man, that sound gets me every time. Crank that soldier boy. Yeah, exactly. He's renowned pop sensation Soulja Boy. He's down on his luck though, which is why he's been reduced to doing this carny gig as a side hustle. Hi. Hi. Yes. Alright, hold on. I need a better cuckoo. That was what was wrong the first time. I didn't pick the premium cuckoo. Yeah, you see the handling on this one way better. Cuck lives matter. It's true. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic. Alright, I would like to drop down. Yes. I miss it just I didn't want the top one. I didn't want it. Because the last time I went up there, I just like felt I didn't miss it. I didn't want it. There's a difference, Nick. Nick, there's a difference. Alright. Lakebed Temple. So there's... What if there was legendary limit? There's like... I think it's like 100 rupees or something. If you check one of my earlier streams, you'll see that I did it already. But then I missed the dismount to get the heart piece. Which is why I had to do this again. Bet it's a long shot in there? There's no way. It's probably Luigi. If you get that chest, it probably means that you unlock Luigi in this game. And I fucking skipped. Yeah, fuck Luigi. It's not his year anymore. He had his time to shine. Let other people move on with the spotlight. Let's double check where they are in here. Yeah. I remember now. I remember. That was for the eel. Or jelly. One of the other. They're basically the same thing. Alright, so there's one in the center room here. Wish I could check my map. Really wish it wasn't bugged out on this emulator. But what can you do? That is just a straight fall. Get it? Ah. That was for eel. Gotcha. Never meant to make your mother cry. I apologize. Can I go up there, please? Yes. I am for eels! Exactly. Alright. Now to remember... where the heck I need to go. Whoa, not like that. Like that. Is it this one? It might be this one. Water temples are always easy. Yeah. Easy to navigate, easy to remember, especially when maps aren't involved. Okay, hold on. Let me look down. That's the room I want to be in. Alright, cool. chose the right way. Thank goodness. Oh, I need to get more water in here somehow, don't I? Because I need to get over there. Alright, hold on. Oh, I need to turn the stairs so that water flows into this section. Okie doke. Can I... May I? No, I gotta go that way first. Stop cheating. I'm not cheating. I've done this before. I'm just making it easier. It's like a checklist. Are you telling me that when you 100% a Zelda game, you don't look up where all the heart pieces are? Especially in this game when there's like a million of them. There's an extra heart piece per extra heart container. I feel like I'm justified. I don't want to be spending many days on stream just hunting down heart pieces and bugs. Ocarina of Time's the only one that you've 100%ed? You don't need to look up. I mean, that's fair because you've played it so many times. And I'm like, not really going for 100% in this one because I do not plan on hunting down all the post souls. I can't be bothered to care enough about that. Never done all the poses in Ocarina of Time either. Yeah, right? Well, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what the guy even gives you for getting all of the post souls. And I think it's just, like, a bigger wallet. Which you don't really need, because you can... The most expensive thing in the game that you can buy is the, it's 600. Or is that, in Ocarina of Time? Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's the same here. Like, you get the first wallet upgrade from Agatha. Oh, let's just go to the boss. The boss room, and then Midna can warp you out, rather than backtracking all the way to the entrance of the temple and then having to swim back up. You can just take the warp. You get the rest for school chillers. Alright, here we go. Oh, I beat her here. Neat. Alright. Cool. So that's those. What's good? We're doing piece of heart hunting right now. We're doing all the mini game stuff and collecting all the remaining items. We're missing 6, 7. Yeah, I need 7. No, I need 8 more pieces of heart, and then I'll have all the ones prior to the last part of the game. We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna do some fishing. That'll be exciting. There's like the cute girl in this game who runs the fishing hole. She's very peppy. All good games have fishing minigames. I was having this discussion with someone yesterday while playing some Stardew Valley. I hate fishing minigames in video games. Some people are like, man, I find it so relaxing. I do not. Not now. I know what to do. Oh, I have to? I have to listen to you? Alright, bye. Pop balloons. Yeah. Can we do it now? Oh, I need to call them. Fishing minigames are trash. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we see eye to eye on that. They're not acting terrible with their filler content. Yeah, like, and they are so common. It just seems like developers are like, it's so easy to do. No, Fire Emblem 3 Houses that fishing minigames. Yeah, like I imagine it's because they're easy to program. Like, why else would they be so commonplace in games, you know? Oh. I mean, Ocarina of Time kind of, like, started the tradition of including fishing inside of Zelda games. And I mean, this was on the Wii, and they were like, hey, you could, like, simulate it. Yeah, so there's, like, points multipliers on this stuff. And the best way to do this is by getting it. Link's Awakening had it too. Alright, I'll never. Oh, right. It had like the. It's like the 2D one, right? The best way to get points at this minigame is just to ignore all the other fruit and go for the strawberries. Yeah, I guess they kind of used it as like a tech demo thing, huh? Where in Ocarina of Time was like, now we can do it in 3D. And that's why the prince was like, now we can do it with motion controls. It's like, alright, cool, I guess. Maybe I was never impressed because I don't care that much about them. So, what does the fishing minigame accomplish for you in Fire Emblem? Like, this fish will help in the war effort. I fucked up. It gives you fish. To feed the many hungry troops as they march to battle. Are you gonna belittle me? That was so close. You mean actually? Huh. Yeah, we'll go again. So what, is it like a morale booster? Is that kind of like the purpose of it? Like, I've got delicious sardines for you. Now you won't starve in the encampments. It's a contrived sort of thing you'll catch with, so you know how to do it. They even force you into doing the minigame at least one time. Fantastic. Yeah, in Stardew Valley, it's like... I know nothing's actually necessary in that game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But there's a lot of things tied behind fishing. can also do cooking in your downtime. If you cook dishes, it will give units bonuses. Ah. Do they all have, like, favorite dishes and stuff? Or they have, like, preferences? They'd be like, yes, my spear-wielding waifu. You may have the bonbons of your heart. This is a lot harder on the emulator. I'm gonna blame the controls on the emulator and not that I'm doing poorly. Because I can't own up to my own mistakes. It'll crush me. Mentally. Physically. Spiritually. And you forget what the heck else the minigame did. You got some benefits from farming a bunch of it. If nothing else, you can sell the fish. You know what? There's probably a non-zero amount of the population that are like, man, I fucking love fishing in video games. I'm just not one of those people. Like, there has to be an audience for it, otherwise, why do it all the time? Your buddy Manto buys any game that has fishing in it. Well, there you go. Manto is the demographic. Hades did put fishing, but it's not even like a mini game. It's just like there's sparkling things, interact with them, and you get a fish. Alright, Jesus. Side content, woo! Exactly. How you doing, Metronome? Yeah, I hate this minigame. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the emulator also, like, isn't the most reactive. Like, you don't get to do super small adjustments with it. You need to move the controller a certain amount for it. Hold your thigh muscle, might have the day off from tomorrow as a result. Oh shit. Was that at work? You ended up like... Did you lift exclusively with your thighs? Nope. Ah. Standing out of a chair. Oh no. Ah, yes. Absolutely. Fuck that chair. Well, you know what? Day off from work. Though, aren't you moving soon? So maybe having a day off from work isn't the greatest. You hit your late 20s and now your body's just like, you will be punished for doing anything. Yep. Jesus Christ. It's so shit. It's so shit. I swear to God, you hit your late 20s and your body's like, yeah, if you fuck up even a little bit, just like this minigame. You know what? It all comes full circle. He played Black Desert and only fished. Isn't that is that like Call of Duty Black? No, what the hell is Black Desert? Is that an FPS game? It's an MMO. Oh, okay. Every once in a while, like, Nick will bring up the, like, name of the game, and I'm just like, I don't know what that is. Granted, MMOs are just, like, definitely not. Black Desert Online. Oh, okay. Cool. It's an MMO, and he bought it just specifically to do the fishing. Is the fishing good in that game? Or is it simply, it's a thing to do, so I do it? Maybe I'll ignore these side strawberries here. Because clearly, it's not going super well for me. Can I get that one? Nope. Avoid the watermelon. The only MMO you would play anymore is GW2. It respects your time more than other MMOs. Yeah. Damn it, I hit the watermelon! Everything's ruined. Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I can't say that I am familiar with that one either. MMOs are probably like the genre of video games that I know the least about because I just like, have never really engaged with any of them. The only MMO you play is old school RuneScape because it disrespects your time more than any others. Yeah, you just like it when a game spits in your mouth, don't you, Brungo? It's like, yeah, click on that singular tile 100 times. I mean, like, I'm not gonna judge. Whatever makes you happy, dude. But I was gonna say I respect my time, but I'm a Magic the Gathering player, so obviously no, I don't. But in theory, I respect my time enough to not play MMOs. I respect my time, but not my wallet. True. Well, I've recently come to terms with the fact that I don't have to spend money on Magic cards if I don't want to. Because the main way that I engage with the game, Commander, is a format where people are totally cool with you proxying. So I have been. And let me tell you, it's real nice. Like, the only benefit of owning the cards is if you plan on selling them. Base sell. Yeah, I just got 3 Commander decks in the mail last weekend. One for myself, one for my sister, and one for my brother-in-law. And I was like, you know what? Let's just, like, make them really fucking good. Because we can proxy. God damn it! You should just sell your Zeus deck and then proxy. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're trying to build CEDH, especially if you're, like, the main people you plan on playing with are, like, the Calgary guys, they all seem pretty okay with using proxies. But yeah, I proxied up Carador, because I missed that deck. I proxied up an Elf Ball deck for my sister, and I proxied up Zur the Enchanter for my brother-in-law. Which is just like, it's like a hard stack Zur deck. But yeah, Carador was like my first love in the format. Love me some graveyard-based combo. It's just like all in on the Revlark Karmic Guide combo. Like a lot of redundant ways to find Protean Hulk and sacrifice it. Had to take apart your Gov deck and build the pre-combo because you actually include 30 infinite combos. Gov goes infinite with a ham sandwich. Like, you can't be faulted too much for accidentally going infinite. You're like, I'm just gonna include Astronaut's Altar because it's really good with tokens. And you're like, oh, whoops. I made it infinite. Okay. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, no, it's brutal. Oh, Cathar's Crusade, yep. Whoops. Yeah, the Elf Ball deck is Azuri, and I built it as like, you could probably turn 3 pretty easily with this one. And then, yes, the Zur deck is just like, you got your Arcane Laboratories and your Rule of Laws and your Suppression Fields. It's got Phyrexian on Life and Solemnity. Just lock down the game and then eventually throw an Ethereal Armor and all that glitters onto your Zur to do commander damage kills. Yeah. Azuzes that can also accidentally infinite in your non-linear combo deck. Yeah, sometimes you just... That's like how the first... So like, I had the Carador Precon as well, and I just like was adding cards to it as I acquired them over time, being like, oh, I think this is good. And then like, I took it to one of the stores in Calgary when I was there for college, and I like assembled 3 pieces in play, and then someone's like, okay, so you just have the infinite? I'm like, what? I had Safi Eric's Daughter and Sun Titan in play, plus Vishkal, which is just like a 7 mana 7 mana dude that like sack something, put a bunch of counters onto it, and then you can remove the counters to kill creatures. So I'm like, oh, so like he's infinitely large and I kill every creature in play. Whoops. Oh my god. This minigame absolutely can suck my dick. What's the goal here? I need to get a certain amount of points for this. I think it's like 5,000 or 10,000. I can't remember. Because like I always just do the strawberries, and on the GameCube it's much easier to maneuver because like... Alright. Thanks for the hydrate, Chef. Ah, refresher. How you doing tonight? Thanks for swinging by. Putting those channel points to good use, as always, I see. Yeah, I actually don't know what the specific threshold is, like I was saying. Playing some Stardew? Fuck yeah. The Bing Chillin' Farm gonna become a fucking monopoly. You'll love to see it. Drive Chocola Cola and Pierre out of business. Yeah, it's like you're also gonna fall back into it. It's so easy to just be like, yeah, maybe I'll just pick up Stardew Valley again for a little bit of time, and then you end up sinking way too much of your free time into it. Come on. Yes. Alright, cool. I think we're good now. I hope... I feel like 30,000 should be enough points. It's gonna be over 40,000. Alright. If this bird is not impressed, I will be incredibly upset. Managed not to play after getting all your mods set up at 2 a.m. yesterday. Fair. Yeah, there's one mod that Chev's playing with right now that I really want to get it, which is like, it changes the outfit of all the people based on the season. Yeah, the threshold was 10,000. We decimated your fucking record, bird. No, thank you. You have the mod that does that as well. One mod that I forgot to re-download was one that tells you the time of day. You never played with mods, you're thinking about starting a new farm? Stardew Valley Expanded, I cannot recommend enough. It is so good. It adds so much to the game. Like, you just got that one set up? Yeah, it's so good. Hold the phone. Do I have you already? I'm gonna catch you, just in case. It's a very cute mod, for sure. Just all these little mods that make the village feel a little more lived in, I'm a big fan of. Is it Steam Workshop? No. You have to download a bunch of mods off of Nexus Mods. I already caught that one. And then, like, install it into your Steam files on your computer and stuff. You also need, like, smappy and stuff. I don't know if there is a Steam Workshop for the game. I haven't checked. From my understanding, it's mostly all, like, not on Steam. The game doesn't support mods innately. Okay. That's... I can't imagine that's something that, the creator is against, though. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Use a mod loader that, like, hacks into the code and adds stuff as, you know. Fix your game, Riot. We're doing this first because there's a bottle in here. And I want it. He just isn't built, it just isn't built in to support it. Gotcha. Hey, there we go. Empty bottle. Riot is so against mods, they ban people for changing the language of their client? What the fuck? Why? Oh, is it because, like, it's a free-to-play game, and if they let people mod, then it would, like, remove half of the way that they make money? Yeah, there we go. Mods make... Yep. Mods give them skins, but we can't have people using skins that they didn't pay money for. I get it. It's, like, probably where they make a lot of their cash. It's just from people buying all the cosmetics and stuff. If you don't buy their mods, you aren't paying them. I hear you. Duck. Yeah, that's true. Why can't people be allowed to change the language of their game? Riot is Ritz. Look how fucking ecstatic Link is about this fucking fishing hole. He's like, holy shit, I love this so much. Hi there. Hey, you. You've never been here before.